everybody, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some custom Lego Marvel minifigures. So let's start with the first one, which is Ant-Man. So this is an Ant-Man minifigure that is just custom. It's using a bunch of different parts from a bunch of different themes, so I'll show you them now. So the legs are actually from a Nexo-Knights minifigure. I know, shocking, that Nexo-Knights is actually come into use in my collection. So yeah, they're the legs. They've just got a nice bit of silver on them. I've not actually watched the Ant-Man movie yet. I recently did start watching the MCU, and I've just not got to the Ant-Man bit yet. So this picture's just off reference images off Google and previous Ant-Man minifigures. The torso is a Lego City Diver torso with some dark red arms. And then the face, now this is going to be a bit shocking for the face I've used, but I'll explain my reasons in a bit. And this is the head I've used. It's just a robot from the Lego movie, but the reason I've used this head is because it has no back head, and when you put the mask on, you can't really tell there's a robot face with like makeup and stuff on underneath. It just looks like a helmet. So like this would be the whole helmet that Ant-Man would hold. So yeah, that is the Ant-Man. The second figure is Captain America, the First Avenger. And I actually did watch this film recently, and I think it is a very good way to start the MCU chronologically, by introducing the main Avenger, the First Avenger. So for the shield, I did actually use, this is just a shield from Ninjago, but when he's holding it like this, you can't really tell that that's a Ninjago shield. So the legs, I used Lego City Arctic legs. They don't look the best, but I think they kind of work. For the torso, I used, this is actually from Jurassic World, and it's just a guard's torso from someone who looked after the dinosaurs. And the head is, I think his name's Stanley Shumpike or something from the Lego Harry Potter Night Bus, but I think this head kind of works for a Steve Rogers or Captain America design. And the hair is just from Owen from Jurassic World. So yeah, I actually quite like this figure. I think it looks very nice, and we'll move on to the next minifigure now. Now, if you've been watching my YouTube shorts, you will have seen this minifigure come up recently, and this is a custom Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Now, the reason I made this is because I kind of want to have like one of every Spider-Man in Lego, and this is the one I'm using for Tobey Maguire, which is just the basic like Spider-Man from 2012 up until I can't remember what year, but a lot of years. And then this is the one I'm using for Tom Holland, which is actually just the black and gold suit from the Drone Duel, because that's the only like MCU Spider-Man minifigure I have. So that's the one I'm using. But then for Andrew Garfield, what I did is these legs, got some plain blue legs and this red like hip joint, put them together. Then I had this torso, which doesn't really make the most sense. It's just got some blue arms and a bit of red. I just think it could kind of work. And I did actually see another video, I can't remember who were making a custom Spider-Man just in general, and they actually did use this torso. And then for the head, I used the same head as this Spider-Man here, the one from 2012 and onwards, I believe. So yeah, that is my custom Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Yeah, again, I don't think it's the worst custom I've got. Like, it's not as bad as like the Ant-Man, but I still don't think it's that bad. The next custom is actually from Guardians of the Galaxy, and if you take a guess, it is Starlord, I believe his name is. Yeah, again, I've not watched the Guardians of the Galaxy yet. It's one that I'm probably going to watch soon when I get around to it. So yeah, this is just also based off reference images like Ant-Man. So the legs, I used Lucy's from the Lego Movie 2. I think the brown and the black go quite well. For the torso, I got it off of a Hidden Side minifigure I got in a magazine once. I'm not sure if that's the origin of the original place of this torso, but I don't know. So then the head, I've used the same head and hair as Owen from Jurassic World because, well, they're played by the same actor, which is Chris Pratt. So I thought I would just give it the same head. And then these guns, I actually believe these are his weapons, and these were actually included on the side of the Ninja Subspeeder from a Ninjago set earlier back in 2021. So I just thought I'd take them off because I've still got 4 more on that vehicle, so I thought I'd just include it. So yeah, there he is, Chris Pratt or Starlord, and I think he looks very good like this. So then the next minifigure is everybody's favourite symbiote, and that is Venom, but when he took over Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3, and so I quite like this figure that I made. So like this is from when he went around, I believe it was New York City, just dancing about after he got taken over by the Venom. I sadly do not actually own a Venom minifigure, but you know, I think this is cool. So I've just got some plain black legs, and then I have the torso from Harry Potter, and then this head was just from a random stormtrooper I got, and then this is Cole's hair before the Ninjago movie, and I do quite like this custom. I think it's quite accurate to the movies, especially the clips I was looking at to make this figure. So yeah, well, I like it. I think it's quite good, and we're now on to the final minifigure. I know, very sad, but this is definitely my favourite minifigure that I've made, and it's based off of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man yet again, but it's not a Spider-Man, it's actually one of the villains, and it is Dr. Octopus. And I think this minifigure is really cool, the custom, I think. So I'll show you the actual minifigure, and I'll show you the arms later on. So for the minifigure part, I've got I think I've got the reference images from Spider-Man No Way Home, so that's probably why he's wearing more black than normal based off the trailer. So I've got some just printed cloak legs with just you can see the detailers there of the lines, and then you've got his like coat or something which kind of like leads down onto the cape, and he's got a belt around him. He's got another face which we just got from a Star Wars minifigure. Then he's got this really cool, well, not really cool, but it's Harry Potter hairpiece. See, there he is. So then for the actual arms, which are my favourite part of this minifigure, here they are. So you've got the bottom arms, which I'll show first. So these are symmetrical builds, just mirrored to each side. So you've got the 2 arms. These actually do have posable fingers, so they can like grab figures like and get them like he did in the movie. And also the reason I use these parts here is I believe in some parts of the movies he like walks around on his legs like this, just so I thought I could like recreate that. Then for the other arms, it's a bit like this. So these are actually a bit longer, but they've got these in the end instead, which are like when the arms are supposed to be like all like combined like that to like form like a bit of like a knife or something. So yeah, I've just used a bunch of mixel joints which can like move around like that, and then you've got this which can move but I'm not supposed to. So yeah, that's both sides. And then for the main back bit, I've got this this piece here which is from a Nindroid. I don't know if that's the original place found for this part, but I got it from a Nindroid. And then I've just got this simple 5-piece build with the 2 different mixel joints types on the side. So yeah, so then all together, this minifigure, let's put it together. So you've got the main body bit, then you've got the arms or the legs part of the minifigure. That's not supposed to fall over. Then if you get Dr. Octopus, take off his head and put him in here. There he is, like that. Oh, that's not supposed to fall over. Then you get the first arm, then you get the second arm, and there he is. Now I quite like how this has turned out. I think it's definitely the best custom I've made. but that is mainly because of the arms. I don't actually think this Dr. Octopus is the great. If I had an official one, I would definitely use these arms on that official figure, but oh well, what can you do? So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe for Lego content like this. I think I would like to make another video on this, more Marvel minifigure customs, after I've watched a few more of the films. So if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.